Hi, I'm Steve, the Introverted Traveler. I've made it my mission in life to explore the beaches, deserts, mountains, and even cityscapes around us, and to do so while avoiding contact with as many people as possible. And although I will never hang out with you for any reason, I do invite you to join me on my journey. Come and see the world through the eyes of an extreme introvert. On this edition, we are hiking to Ravine Falls in the North Table Mountain Ecological Reserve near Oroville, California. Along the way, we'll see beautiful waterfalls, grass plateaus, grazing cows, and, as always, way too many damn people.
All right, I'm hearing people scream and I'm hearing cows moo. That is not a good combination.
All that and much more on this Introverted Travels.
The big one we are chasing today is Ravine Falls. And because of all this water and all this bad weather, we may actually be in for some spectacular sights. This is apparently an incredibly popular area, but I don't understand. It's horrible weather. It's storming, it's wet, it's muddy, it's flooding, and there's people everywhere. What the hell do I have to do? I mean, the apocalypse itself, is that what it's gonna take to get rid of all these damn people? It's gonna be a great episode, folks. Well, you know it's bad when you literally have to wait for the gigantic line of people. I feel like I'm at Disneyland right now. Like, seriously. So I let the giant herd go ahead of me, and now I'm in relative peace. Of course, I know I'm going to encounter them again, but I'm slow enough and willing to be slow enough that most of the time people move on. I can see them ahead of me, but oh, people are hell, folks. People are hell. Well, there must be something of importance ahead. The herd has stopped. Seriously, I'm just gonna plow through these people. Like, not literally, I'm just gonna like right past them. If I can do that, maybe I can shake them. I mean, I'm a turtle, but they all seem to be fascinated by shiny objects at the moment, so I'm hoping. This is no way to live though, folks. We've got to do something about the overpopulation problem. Maybe we need to just build me my own planet, because too many damn people. All right, looks like we've actually made it to a real waterfall, not just a little bit of runoff. Check that out. That is really cool. This is not Ravine Falls, by the way. That's behind me somewhere. This is the other waterfall, the one that I don't know the name of. That's awesome. So for those of you who are following along on this video, hopefully it hasn't been too confusing, but there was a stretch where I couldn't film, so it might not have seen the landscape the way you need to see it. So basically, I'm on top of a plateau now, on top of a mountain, or a hill. I don't know the distinction. Way over there, you probably can't see it, but that's where we were. I see people going down the trail, and you can see the trail we're on. Goes down into a canyon which is where we saw that big waterfall. And then it comes back up, and it's just like a dip and then an up. Very, you know, probably less than 3/4 of a mile. But now we're at the top of the other side, between the on the other side of the canyon, and we are headed directly toward Phantom Falls. Well, there are 2 people coming. I see them coming, but that large group that I've passed like 9 times today is not coming. So they probably got held up at the small waterfall. Maybe they had lunch. Maybe, I don't know, UFO got them or something. Let's hope that last one. But guess what, folks? There's the canyon and the valley beyond it. And right over here is the end of my All Trails map. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is Phantom Falls. Isn't that cool? I'm not gonna get too close to the edge myself, but I have a GoPro on a stick, so let's use that. Okay, stick deployed. Let me adjust the camera. Camera adjusted. And you guys, oh geez, that's a horrible angle. You guys can get a better look at it than I can. I'm hiking up the ridge a little bit just to get another angle of the falls, and then we'll go back. I'm not gonna do anything stupid today. That's amazing, because for the, again, 2 of you that have watched my videos, you know that when there's something stupid to do, I'm usually doing it. But no, I have a feeling that out here it is very easy to get dead, and I'd prefer not to get dead. It's bad enough I'm probably gonna fall on my ass in some mud later. So let's just walk over here, see what we can see, and then get the hell out of here. Maybe we'll go tip some cows or something. It's a natural wonder too, right? Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna go any further down the ridgeline, but here's another view, actually a much closer view, and kind of a more awesome view of Phantom Falls. I'm headed back. The only other things that I could do here is go to the top of the falls, but again, waterfalling, and then try to hike down to the bottom of the falls, and no, I'm good. So we're headed back. Let all these people have their waterfall. I've had it, and I'm done. Let's go home, folks. Well, we made it back here. And it's so pretty, I just wanted to come twice. Let's see. All right. Now we know what it's called. Ravine Falls. We're here at Ravine Falls. On our way back from Phantom Falls. Cool. I mean, seriously, I've already said what I needed to say, but one last look at the awesome waterfall. Ravine Falls. I found the name on a sign. So proud. Okay, it's officially easier to go up mud than come down mud. That took me like 5-10 minutes to get down last time. It took me about, a minute and a half to get up. So yeah, when you're going against gravity, that's when you get the traction. Oh, there's more people up there. There's more people down there. This isn't about waterfalls, it's about people. It's like I'm at a reserve for people. It's like Jurassic Park, only with people everywhere and no dinosaurs. That would be a lame theme park. Yeah, that's called Disneyland. Okay, let's go. So a few minutes ago, I had someone pass me. They saw my GoPro in my hand. I wasn't filming at the time. And they say to me, "Oh, is that for YouTube?" Well, yeah, it's for YouTube. But I'd like to establish this now. I mean, at the moment of making this video, I have like no viewers, no one cares. You know, I make these videos mostly for myself. People, you know, complain that all I do is whine and, you know, completely miss the point of the videos. But, so I have no audience right now. So it's not gonna be a problem at the moment. But if I ever gain an audience and I'm out in the field, like literally out in a field, don't talk to me. Don't approach me. I mean, you can be excited if I ever, you know, popular enough to be excited over, but just the rules of an introvert are, you know, observe, but don't disturb. You know, don't come up, don't shake my hand, just don't say, "Hey, is that for YouTube?" No, it's not. It's just go that way. Prefer solitude, folks. So at the moment, I'm alone out here. I won't be for very long because I see at least one person coming at me. But I figured it would be a good time to do our silly little scales. But I'm not gonna do the introverted trail scale this time. Wow, there's people way over on the other side doing, okay, I don't care what they're doing. But you already know that this trail is going to be about a 2. There's way too many people out here. It's ridiculous. I'm in the middle of a freaking storm and like the worst weather California's had in a while, and everybody and their college buddies out here. It's ridiculous, as I just said. So we're not going to bother with that. I just posted, this is actually the day of posting my Lassen National Park video, and I had completely forgotten that I had created a misery scale. On a scale of 1 to 5, or 0 to 5 actually, with 0 being absolutely no misery. And that's a completely fictitious state because I'm always miserable to some degree or another. But let's use that today, because that's more telling of this trail. We already know there's too many people out here. We know it's miserable. It's not quite Disneyland on the 4th of July, but at points I thought it was close. So I'm at, on a scale of 0 to 5, with the amount of people that are out here today, I'm at probably a 10, maybe a 15. I mean, this is just, I mean, what do I have to do? Am I gonna have to move to Alaska and like frolic with the moose to get away from people? And is that why people move to Alaska to begin with? Either they don't like people or they really like moose, one or the other. But yeah, I'm completely miserable. I'm wet, I'm cold. And that's all fine, but there's people everywhere. There's always people. Well, I can see the parking lot from here. In the other direction, I see a bunch of cows looking at me. And ahead of me, I see too many people. So, I think it's time to go home. Today, just to recap, we saw 2 cool waterfalls. We saw an awesome canyon. Saw a lot of mud. Saw a lot of rain. Saw some bovine. And saw way too many people. But hey, I'm out of here. It's time to end this, folks. But I will be back again. So until then, stay introverted, and I'll see you in the next adventure.